on the new Xbox that they're gonna make. So they're gonna make an Microsoft working on AI helper that can play games for players. So this is an AI that can play games for the players. I wonder if they can grind 400 battle passes out. This is gonna be really interesting, but we'll see when it comes closer. They say it's gonna be on the X and the S, but we'll find out. And then another news we got. So it's called Project Helix is the code name for it. And then we got the PlayStation 6 with a touchscreen on the controller. This is going to be real interesting. But there's a PlayStation 6 model, they say. I don't know about the touchscreen though, but we'll see. But the Project Helix is coming in 2027. The PlayStation 5, PlayStation 6 is set to release in 2027. It's going to have ray tracing. It's going to have RAM up to 40 gigabyte. It's going to have... The Xbox is going to have CPU Zen 6 and 8. Memory's 192-bit. The RAM is up to 48 gigabytes. So, the Xbox One, the estimated bandwidth is 700 to 800. They're trying to battle against PlayStation. But the Xbox is going to be like the gaming PCs that you have nowadays, I think. So it's going to run like a gaming PC in a console at the same time. So it's going to have Steam and all of it. We'll see how that goes, but it's going to come with Steam. I don't know with the 5. It might be trying to do the same thing. But if that's what it looks like, that's what they think it looks like. But I put it in 5 controller, has a touchscreen. The controller looks just like a plain old Xbox. The Project Helix, I mean. So, I heard there's custom Call of Duty Zombies on the Xbox Project Helix. We'll see if that's true or not, but there's gonna be mods and all that a bit. So the Xbox is rumored to be $900 to $1,200. So it's kind of expensive, but if it's gonna be a gaming PC, it's a cheaper alternative, I guess. But this AI thing's interesting. AI plays games for the players. We'll see how that goes. And you see in the background, the AI is playing the game for you. Is that the controller model they added? But there's like this futuristic background. I don't see anything noticeable, but here's what it says it's going to be. According to new patient reports, Microsoft is working on an advanced AI assist for Xbox that can actually play games for players, help during difficult missions, and guide players in real time. That this smart AI system could analyze gameplay, suggest strategies, and even take control temporarily to complete challenging selections. The goal is to make gaming more accessible for beginners and more efficient for experienced players. Imagine AI can help you defeat a tough boss, complete side missions, or learn game mechanics faster. While it's still in development, this technology could become a major part of the future Xbox ecosystem. If implemented, the AI helper might act like a gaming professional assistant, making gameplay smoother, smarter, and more enjoyable for everyone. So I wonder if people like all the abuses, or once they use it once, it's like a specific time limit, and once that time limit's, for example, like, the AI only helps for 2 hours and it's done. Like, will it be whenever you tell them, hey Xbox, stop assisting, or is it going to be stop out of nowhere when they turn it off? I wonder if they can turn off the console for you. But it's going to be real interesting. To say at least. Here's what price they say it's going to be. Rumored. But I believe it's going to be at least $900 to $1,200 price range at least. Because there ain't no way it's going to be only $799. I'll tell you that. 1 second. Okay, I gotta pause this. This music's hardly copyrighted. Xbox 2027 console leaks AI-focused next-gen hardware. Reports suggest a 2027 launch with a heavy on integrated AI upscaling technology. So this might run by AI. So AI might run the whole entire console. There might be an AI talking to you when you're setting it up. Who knows? But it's so what I expect is AI is gonna tell you how to set it up and all of it. I don't know, but it's AI ran. It's why I don't know about it. It's ran by AI. I heard. I believe it's gonna be run by AI. So this is real interesting right here. AI-powered ray tracing. A Quadium controller prototype. Is that how it's gonna look like though? Who knows? It might be. Here's what games they say it's gonna be free. Fable, Gears in beta, Gears 6 Royal Rumble. Most of the games they say it's gonna be on it. I don't know if this is true or not, but the console Helix is announced by Xbox though. So it's getting closer to 2027 for Xbox. Epic wants to put Epic Game Store in the latest Xbox. Is this true? Are you excited? So they're adding the Epic Game Store on the Xbox. I could see them doing that. But if they do, that would be pretty cool though. Here's what they say the remote's gonna look like. Like a digital touchscreen. I wonder how the thumbsticks would work. But there ain't no bumpers on that thing. So that's what they claim it's gonna look like. It looks like a thing that it looks futuristic, but so then they're gonna have a midnight black color they claim, and it looks like this. Launches 2027 through 8. Rumor first PlayStation 6 chip made. I wonder if they'll be doing this AI like Xbox is doing. That'll be interesting. PS6 rumors hint a full backward compatibility across every PlayStation generation. So it might have PlayStation 1 through 6 games. That would be cool. Then if you have any old PlayStation 1 games, you could play it. But I don't know about that because I could see them doing multiple things with it. But here's the more rumors. PlayStation 6 will launch with 3 models, advanced AI upscaling, backward compatibility. We already got old games on Plus, but maybe it's going to be 1 through 5. But it's probably going to have PlayStation 5 game backward compatibility. Hopefully 4, that'd be cool. And to have AI upscaling backward compatibility collaboration with AMD enhanced features that might be delayed to 2028 or later due to component shortages. Here's what they say is rumor of how fast it's gonna be. It's gonna have 4K, 120 FPS, full ray tracing, no loading stutters. You're gonna have Ray Tracing King, I don't know what that means. You're gonna have Zen CPU. We're gonna have GPU. And they say the PlayStation 6 is gonna come out in 2028. But this is a PS5, it looks like. But it's not the PlayStation 6. But it would make sense if they made it now, because there's a console cycle. It's been over 6 years. And with how AI's gotten, I could see them making an AI advanced console. But so the PlayStation 6 might be $600, and the Xbox gaming PC, Xbox with a built-in PC with AI will be $1,200. If that's $1,200, it ain't that bad, but still kind of thrifty. But that's kind of a good deal. I don't know if this is AI or not, but this is a PlayStation 6 first look, they say. I don't know if that's AI or not, but here's what they claim it looks like. I don't know if that's true or not. Nintendo is considering to raise their prices this year because of the PlayStation 6 delay, so they make a Switch 2 more. Now people are saying that a PlayStation 6 might beat a good CPU on a gaming PC. We'll find out about that. While keeping a console price sounds too good to be true, with the way tech is moving, Sony might be planning the ultimate comeback. It appears they are focusing heavily on ray tracing and raw processing speed to bridge the gap between PC and console. Well, I wonder what this is. When you need updates on it, will it still support updates on the PlayStation 5? Or, like on PlayStation 6, is the AI gonna update it for you? Or is it gonna, or you had to update it? So, they're building up a lot of hype for people right there. The only reason it would make me want to buy a PlayStation if there was no analog drift. If there was no analog drift, I would buy it. Because if they don't fix analog drift, people will be complaining, I believe. So here's what models they think they're gonna have. A PlayStation 6, a PlayStation 6 Pro, and a PlayStation 6 Mini. That'd be pretty sick, but they need to add Pro Maxes. If they added Pro Maxes, that would be crazy. But I believe that the PlayStation 6, PlayStation 5 Pro that they have right now, will be just as fast as the PlayStation 6. I might not be right about that, but they're gonna have a Pro, Mini, and a regular PlayStation 6. We'll see how that goes. That's gonna be interesting. So 2024 is the Pro, and 27 is the PlayStation 6. And there's 2 leaked models right there. This might be a color of the new PlayStation, Midnight Purple. I like that. It spices it up a little bit. They say the first PlayStation 6 chip has been made this month. So Sony from first chip made to console launch is about 2 years according to reports. PlayStation 6 is reportedly scheduled for mass scale production mid-2027. The first chip fabrication rumor comes from leaker Red Gaming Tech. Shout out to Red Gaming Tech. Shout out to Red Gaming for letting us know about that. But I could see PlayStation and Xbox going all out with this. I could see that. Here's what Xbox posted. I gotta mute the sound because I don't want to get copyright strike. But here's the intro for it. Xbox Helix. Project Helix is the code name of this new console. So here we go. Xbox confirms is next. Xbox console will play both Xbox and PC games. So, what I'm thinking is how they're gonna put AI, PC, and regular console in one. That's gonna be really expensive. But another thing I wonder is how are you gonna get the dust out of it? And where would you clean the dust out of it from? I don't know. I'm trying to get as much news of it, trying to share as much news as that we got right now of the new Xbox info. So here's more news. A known user rates the chances of Microsoft reserving its policy on game exclusives in order to promote the recently announced Xbox Helix console. Read more. So I believe they're gonna have Xbox Helix exclusive games, and it's gonna be new Halo games you only can get on this new Xbox, aka gaming PC. But I wonder if they're gonna finally add GTA 6 to it. But here's what they say. So it's gonna have the quantum processor from Epic Games, Windows, Steam, and all of it. I wonder if you can order pizzas on there. That's off subject, but let me see. Let's see. We're gonna have Steam support on here. I don't know how they're gonna put on Microsoft Windows OS, but I wonder if Xbox is putting their legacy games on there like on PlayStation does sometimes. It says revealing at next week. The most PC-like Xbox ever is what they say for the next-gen Xbox, Steam, and more. I wonder how much it would be for the games on there. Like, will they still charge for the same price for Steam, or is it going to go up because of Project Helix? Like, are they buying Steam? Who knows? I think they would, but the games I would probably expect the games to go up because if Xbox bought Steam, it would probably be a little bit more, but it's still an alright deal. So that's all the news I heard about the new Xbox Project Helix. But I'll let you know more info about it when it comes closer to the launch. But there's a lot of questions for them to be answered, but we'll see when it gets closer. But that's all news about Project Helix. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And comment down below what you think Xbox should do on the new next